Hi everyone, I am margourtarotreader and today we're doing a general reading for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and or Venus. I want to thank all of you for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe, like, and share. And thank you for my clients. I appreciate your business and your donations as always. Cancer, these predictions can come about in the time frame that I give you, but we are looking forward to, as we are here in the now, December the 5th, 2020, into predictions for 2021 or however time it fits in your energies. Cancer, we're still running the specials on reading. Please take advantage or pass it on to someone that might need this. We're still doing the rituals, especially now for the end of the year. Please take advantage of that as well to align yourself with all your higher being, with your manifestations for your goals that you want in this life. Due to the planets changing, we have a new era coming to an end, a new one beginning for us all in one shape or form or another. Cancer, it is a must that you do yourself the manifestations if you want to succeed or bring about those types of success for you, whether it's work, love, finance, money, home, etc. You have only this week to consider that type of manifestation due to the planets that are changing at the end of this month of December 2020. It is important that if you want that, you must book it in this week. I have limited time because when I do rituals, I have certain times and days that I start and then I manifest and then I complete them. I do not do them just in one day unless it's a must and it's an emergency. But when it comes to this ritual, it's about pampering every moment in time. That I see and that I know, Cancer. Dear guys, how can we help and how can we predict for you, Cancer? I wish you the best love and light and happy holidays. Let us see, Cancer. What's going on here? What's coming for you and what's not coming for you? What's the universe wants to tell you? Okay. For some of you Cancers, I feel there's a loss of someone here. Older figure, male figure here, and I feel because I was channeling certain things as I was shuffling, it can be, as of now, for this era, in this cycle, it could be in 21, but for sure you are losing a loved one. Okay? I don't feel that it's necessarily in the now in December, but for some of you, you probably just did, or will be, right before we strike the midnight. But for other of you, it will be 2021. Let's see, Cancer. There's a Cancer here who's going to be off and on arguments, disputes, and fights with a female sign, which is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. Because it is a general reading, and the fact that I'm using already your character, it can be any other sign, but most likely will be another sign for some of you. We definitely see that. Someone is going to be bumping heads here with this female, is what I feel. It could be your lover, it could be your partner, it could be your spouse. I feel that there's going to be conflict here, Cancer, in your home environment with someone that you are either married to or live with here. Yes, someone is moving their home environment because they're either divorcing you or leaving you. Cancer, there's a notion of a pregnancy that is coming in for you right off the bat. You're going to suspect that someone is having a child, or you're having a child, and it may not be the person that you're telling, even. Okay? If you are at a certain age level, Cancer, or if your health hasn't been all that in your best interest, Cancer, I would tell you and I would advise you that you need to be cautious if you do end up pregnant, because it will cause you conflict with your pregnancy, with your child, and yourself. It's a high risk pregnancy is what I'm sensing, so I advise you already. It can even be that you get pregnant, you have a child, and it's not your spouse, and that it could be the reason why you are being left out. Okay? 2021 is going to bring a tremendous changes in your home environment and your marital status, Cancer. I feel that it, and again, because it is a general reading, if you're resonating with it, then I would suggest that you get a private reading. But I will tell you this. Um, if you're sensing that this is your energy, it's obvious that you've been in that mode for quite a while, and this is not all out of nowhere, but it can be for some of you, but I'm not sensing that. I'm sensing that this has been going on for quite a while. I'm sensing that this energy, Cancer, it is something that you suspected or that you doubt about or that you knew about, and now it's coming to that explosion where you just cannot handle it anymore. Okay? You're going to have a lot of doubts. It could be mental doubts. It could be, you're stalking like no other, your partner or someone here. And I would advise you to ease off of that, Cancer, because it's not indulging you to anything that is beneficial to you. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because of how I'm sensing the energy and, of course, how it aligns here. But I can tell you very clear, Cancer, that you're going to have a dispute, a fight, an argument, and can lead to legal expectations off of that with someone. So I would advise you to clear off of that. There's no need for you to get into illegal conflicts, physical conflicts with anybody. It could be because of your spouse or simply because it's how you are with this energy. There's a conflict here, Cancer, between you and two other females, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because I feel that one of these signs is also your umbrella, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay? Again, we have legal issues coming about. You losing your short fuse toward a situation. Either you find that your spouse is talking to a number of people, seeing a number of people, and you confront them. If that is the case, I would advise that there's no need for you to confront the other people. You need to confront your spouse. Because when they cheat because you let them, because they choose it, or because you've forgiven them. And so it's a number of reasons, thousands of reasons even. But in this matter, I feel that you kind of already know the person that you're with, period. And so your anger, frustrations, or your blame or towards something or someone else, not where it needs to be directed. There's something that you need to change about you, Cancer, is what the guides are telling me. And I feel that they are speaking to you now as we are doing this reading. I feel that they have spoke to you in dreams, physically, by shutting your body down, or they will do so by giving you some type of health issue to recognize where you need to refocus your life. Okay? There are going to be conflicts in your home environment with your family. We see that here, Cancer. But I feel, again, this is the energy of someone that has been going through this for quite some time now. There's a Cancer here who's married, and your spouse is confiding on someone else the troubles that they're having with you. And I will tell you this much, that I feel that he sees that person as a friend, okay? But I feel that this friend is going to take advantage of that. And that friend is going to advise them to leave you or to start using your attitudes or your behavior or something about you against you in the court of law. I would advise you and be cautious, Cancer, in that manner, okay? I think that a lot of times we intend to take things for granted, or we act the way we act and we feel that we have every right to, or because our spouse or our partner, whoever, take it and we continue to be what we are because they take it, right? But it comes to a point where you want to be the main focus of everything or everyone. You want to be the center of attention, and you can do that. Some cancers can intend to overload the energy. Sometimes it is what it is. But that's not how it works in every day. And after a while, it becomes tiresome, boredom. It becomes stressful. It becomes, and if you're feeling stressed, I could just imagine how your partner is, because I'm sensing that. Okay, someone is saying, "I've had enough." It could be you, or it could be them. I've had enough of your behavior. I've had enough of your actions. I've had enough of this. And the only reason why they had enough is because they're overwhelmed with your actions or behavior, or the situation that they're in with you, or you with them. But again, Cancer, I feel that it can also be because of, again, with the planets changing and all of these things, all the environment changing, all this closure that we've had, it's come to a boiling point where uh, it's now or never kind of thing. 2021 is going to be a now or never kind of thing for you. Also, now or never, it's giving me the vibe here. If you're a Cancer who is an older, mature person, about 45, it feels to me that your life is changing a bit here. You're thinking of changing your environment, your pace of living, or where you live even. You're refocusing a lot of things of your life. As a matter of fact, 2021 into the next 20-year cycle, I feel older Cancer here. And I feel that because, you know what, Cancer, I feel that may God bless you, because if you haven't been a grandmother, there's going to be a huge possibility of you becoming a grandmother at the end of 2021. Or you yourself for the first time, or becoming a mother, okay? I do have the notion of, having a difficulty into that pregnancy, to expand the pregnancy or to keep the pregnancy or something to that factor. I would advise that whoever is going through this, or if you want for this to happen, start now with your vitamins, with your prenatals, with your breathing, with your exercise. If you think you're not, it will help you in a bit better, because, or if you just put it off the side that you don't want to be pregnant anymore, it will help you a lot better than constantly thinking every day, especially every time you're intimate with your partner, "Oh my God, I want this, I want this." Put it on the back burner. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to interact, and I'm happy to love my partner, my spouse, and I'm happy to receive that love making, however way you want to do your affirmations. But and then just receive that and keep it that, and then God will advise you with that. Okay. So I do feel and I do believe that Cancer has a tremendous potential to expand their family. As of now, this very moment, December the 5th into 2021, and for sure and for definitely, you will expand your family in the next cycle, which is the next 20 years. Your family will be moving from home. Your family will expand and grow in multiples. If you have a son, the son will be a father in the near future, close to the 10th year that we're in at this time, into the 20 years. So for sure, in 10 years from now, one of your younger children will give you a child, a grandchild, for sure, is what I'm sensing here. It could be a male. But what I'm also sensing, that if you have a daughter, the daughter will be the first to give you a grandchild also. And that is around the corner, is what I'm sensing here. It might be out of a loop, out of an accident, whatever it may be, but it's granted. But there may be a hustle of where there's a pregnancy and a miscarriage. If you've gone through this, then it's telling you that this could be the energy that is affecting your partnership. And that you need to refocus. When we lose a child, the child is in the heavens and is also with us. Depending how we lose the child, of course, but again, moving forward, 2021 Cancer. I feel that there's a person here who is in their home environment and is always thinking negative, is always constantly thinking, going back feeling depressed, feeling emotional, thinking that other people are doing something to them, thinking all kinds of negative things and negative behavior. Cancer, and I'm going to show this to you. Um, Cancer. This is someone who is always in an emotional imbalance. So you could be bipolar, you could have a depression type, uh, any kind of given thing. Now, this could be chemically imbalanced, or it could be just you were born with such thing, or experiences made these things happen into you. Experiences like military experiences, experiences like family issues, things like that. Sometimes we carry this through our blood, which is through our ancestry, or through the person that give us birth, their genes or their experiences, emotional or physically or spiritually, inherits through those pregnancies also. I would advise Cancer, whoever this is, if you've never had a spiritual cleansing, it's according to these energies, you should take advantage. You should find someone that you can trust to do a spiritual cleansing on you tremendously, ASAP. Also a house cleansing, because we have this other energy uh, right above it. What tells me here is that we definitely have conflicts of matter of the heart and of the mind and of the spirit. I would definitely advise you to seek spiritual help and trust who it is reading for you and who it is working on you spiritually in that realm. You could be a Cancer that been going through this for quite a while with someone, and that someone has not given you the right advices. I can assure you that. Because if they advised you the right way, you wouldn't be in such stagnation. You wouldn't be in such drama. You wouldn't be in sleepless nights. You wouldn't be thinking negative, feeling negative about you and other people. You're judging yourself. You're hurting yourself. But I'm sensing that someone is also hurting other people as well. So, because this energy is here, if it's not you, and if you're on the verge of that and you've listened to this video, please be advised your spirits are guiding you for the right reasons here. Take notion and ask yourself, and once you admit that something is not well to do in yourself, in your body, in your mind, it's the first step, and it's a big step, and I congratulate you for that. But once you acknowledge it, it means you have to take action. It means you have to forego. You cannot get stuck, and you cannot go backwards and then come back and say this and then say that. You cannot. It's about moving forward, loving yourself, and improving yourself, Cancer. You cannot. I always let my clients know, we are not about feeling sorry for ourselves. We are about inspiring each other. We are about growing together, loving together. I am not about, with my higher beings, judging you in any kind of way. I understand every spirit that comes to me. Every human, it's every spirit to me. I understand why you do what you do, and why is it that you're going to do what you're going to do next, because I can sense it and I can see it and I can visualize. I can just literally know what you're going through at that time, because your light lets me see. Okay? So, again, do what you will with what you will today, with what you heard or experienced, however way it helps you to align yourself and to grow better for you and for your loved ones. It is what it is. Okay? So Cancer, I feel that we're going to close it at that today. If anything, of course, comes up, please be advisable that I'm here in YouTube channel, Margot Your Tarot Reader, Facebook, Margot Your Tarot Reader, but also on podcast. Every now and then we tune into live talk and so forth. And of course, I appreciate any donations that are welcoming. It's a love of light and gift for me and for what I do, and it keeps me going here. So pass it on, share it. Please know that when we come to this community in my channel, we are looking to grow, to love, and to be more positive. It is all that I desire to spread, and it's all that I desire to help all of us to gain what it is we're seeking in this earthly path. Okay? All right. So we will end at that. Love and light and happy holidays, Cancer. Thank